Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Mediasan. I'm honored to present our research topic in the second International Conference on Cross-Disciplinary Academic Research 2023. It's going to held on 25 September 2023 at Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. The research we are going to present about depression detection from Bengali comments on social media using machine learning algorithms. The paper known is ICAR 2023-069065. Author's biography. My co-author is Ms. Naznin Sultana. She is the Associate Professor in Department of Computer Science and Engineering at Daffodil International University. Myself, Mehdi Hassan, completed BSc in Computer Science and Engineering from Daffodil International University. The contents we are going to cover: abstract, objectives, related works, introduction, research methodology, data collection, result and analysis, and future works. Abstract. Depression is a serious public health concern that changes a person's mental condition, act, behavior, and interaction with others. When individuals can no longer handle this mental stress, they commit suicide. Only an early diagnosis of depression can play a vital role for the person to get the proper therapy and resume his everyday life. The Bengali social media community was chosen as the data source. The dataset were classified into two classes according to the commenters' emotions. Various algorithms has applied such as support vector machine, logistic regression, decision tree, KNN, multinomial net bias, and CATBOS. The study findings that support vector machine algorithm performed the best and was capable of detecting depressive text from the given dataset. Objective: early detection and intervention. Emphasize the importance of early detection of depression through the analysis of social media with the aim of intervening and providing necessary support before an individual reaches a critical point such as attempting suicide. Analyzing social interaction patterns. Examine how social interaction patterns on social networking site can serve as indicators of an individual's mental health, particularly in relation to depression. Related works. In a study, Sao and Bhakta in 2019 focused on medical students. They collected the data of medical students and applying 5 different algorithms. They find the CATBOST algorithm provides the best higher accuracy. Victor 2022 explore Bengali culture and gather data from the Bengali television station using Facebook and Twitter APIs. Rafael 2020. Its authors collected data from the books, poems, quotation, and employed sentimental analysis. They achieved an impressive 86.67 accuracy using the net bias technique. Bhasha 2023. The authors collected over 10,000 data points from the social media. They focused on the Bengali-speaking community and achieved 77% accuracy using support vector machine. Introduction. Depression is a mental disorder which affect on our feelings, act of sleep, low self-esteem, hopelessness about the future, difficulty of making decisions, and sometimes they are thought about dying or suicide. According to Wikipedia, in Bangladesh, 16.08% adults suffering with depression and 128 people per 100,000 dying every year. Social media user. We took the most of our data from Facebook, YouTube, and Reddit. Facebook having 2.99 billion users and YouTube 2.68 billion users. On the other hand, Reddit for 430 million users. An estimate of 30.7% of Bangladesh's entire population uses Facebook regular basis. Approximately 67.4% of Facebook users are male, while the remainders are female. The most frequent user between the age of 18 and 24. Our research methodology. We have applied supervised learning where we label our dataset. We applied 6 different classifiers. We applied feature extraction technique, which will be explained later. We applied confusion matrix, and based on the accuracy, precision, and recall, we find out the best classifier. Now turn into the data collection method. We collect almost 6,270 data from different social sites, newsletters, Bengali newsletters, of Prothom Alo, Doinik Juganto, and different type of blogs. A well-known psychiatrist assist us to finding the depressed data within the whole dataset. And finally, we are able to select 3,000 plus depressive data and 2,300 plus non-depressive data. After that, we divide them into 2 levels, and depressive data were defined as the level 1. On the other hand, non-depressive data as defined with the level 0. In data preprocessing, we remove the punctuation from our dataset. Here we can see a comment containing the punctuation, and after applying the removing punctuation function, we remove the punctuation from our dataset. We also applied stop words, natural language processing library to remove the words which do not have the potential value in our dataset. We also remove the frequent data from our dataset. After that, we transform the dataset into a feature extraction technique. One of the most commonly used feature extraction technique is TF-IDF, which is used to convert the text into numbers. It is a combination of term frequency and inverse document frequency. Term frequency calculates how many times terms appear in a document. On the other hand, inverse document frequency measures how common or rare a term in the document. So after applying the TF-IDF vectorizer, we separated our whole dataset into 2 steps. 80% of our data for the training to our model and 20% for the testing purpose. Result and analysis. The confusion matrix is a tool that helps to evaluate the performance of a classification model. It simplifies the model into actual class and predicted class. After evaluating the 6 classifiers of confusion matrix, the highest false positive and false negative is given by the KNN classifier. On the other side, support vector machine provide the less false positive and false negative and provide the most accurate performance in the confusion matrix. Now we can see the accuracy plot of the classifiers. Support vector machine provide the 75.28% accuracy. CatBoost provide the 74.42% accuracy. On the other side, logistic regression is closely similar to CatBoost algorithm, 74.33%. NetBias provide the 73.18%. KNN provide the very less 63% of accuracy. The future work. In future, we'll try to extend by adding a few extra variables such as happy, sad, or angry. The emojis also can be counted as an expression. We can find the depression level of a person, also develop a software to detect depression-affected people around us. However, we acknowledge the challenges posed by poorly written text, and multilingual comments in our dataset. Before I conclude, I would like to express my sincere appreciation for your attention and engagement throughout this presentation. That is all. Thank you so much.